Today we're back in here with the road to the show. We've been away from this for a minute, so I figured it was time that we got back in here and did it. So without further ado, let's see what we can do today. Let's try to get our speed up. Alright, Coach also said we need to watch on the number of times we try to swing. So we're gonna try and watch what we swing at today.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball. Nick Neidert, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Myers backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle. Fielded clean. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. Stepping in for the Braves, Alex Jackson.
Pours out at second, home, and
Jackson.
Here's the 1-2. A bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally.
I wasn't going to make it
short as that's out number
because
3.
He moved on contact, so.
Up next from Miami, Dylan Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dylan Myers.
Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. One down.
Damn. That was in the strike zone.
Now to the plate, Dylan Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Yep. Watch, he's gonna send another one right down.
Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That slider got me.
Made pretty quick work of him right there.
Digging in, Charlie Culberson. No hits to this point.
Charlie.
It looked like it was going to be a drop down sinker in the zone.
Ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So digging in now, Mike Soroka. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ground short. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Settling in now, Dylan Myers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. To short. throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates.
Oh, he moved on contact,
Good
too?
hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set the payoff pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
It's going to be an out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
It was within the zone.
Now at the plate,
and
Dylan
they just took
Myers.
They just took the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Green has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Inciarte is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes.
Be a sacrifice. 7-3. Are you
now,
kidding
Alex
me?
Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. Gotta hold him right here.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Myers. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Tomas at second. Dickerson on at first with 2 down. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Hey, clutch up.
Keep sending them low. Come on, just walk me and let somebody else come up and hit the grand slam and go into extra innings.
Now the 2-1. Bounce to first.
Or
Step
that.
on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Soroka earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and...
No, the Braves are going to murder us again.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping into the box, Dylan Myers is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game, and what do they do right now?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson.
Yeah, 5-0.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
After he gave up
slowly
5.
to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Digging in to try it again, Max Fried.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
I don't know if we escaped a monster inning. That looks like we didn't.
Toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second
Pizza.
out. Ready now for the Marlins, Dylan Myers.
Yeah, the third
He'll look
one
to
was
bounce
low.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a curveball misses inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Line drive to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging
That's
in
still a
once
good solid
again,
hit.
Charlie Culberson.
7-0.
2 tries for him so far.
Charlie Culberson.
Popped up. Myers has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Dylan Myers.
Shortstop, Dylan Myers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss in
that
the
was
fastball, and he's behind in the
way
count
high.
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Chopper to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball
He
game, and that
swung
ends
and
the inning.
missed. That was going to be an out.
Ready once again, Max
Tell me
Fried,
to
who's
slide.
hitless in 3
They already called him
at-bats to
out.
this point.
End of the inning.
Ready with the 0-2.
Well, I'm trying to advance.
Ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Dylan Myers.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. A 1-run here. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Braves posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Max.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
I'm getting frustrated because I know we're a better player than this. It's just horrible.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
I don't like this already. We're 3-9. The Rockies are 8-5. I'm pretty sure that we're the worst team in the MLB at the moment. Oh yeah, we're only 8 games back from the top people. Only 8 games. Gonna do great.
We are under the lights, says the. So striding in, Dylan Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan.
Down to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Is that it? Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story.
We can turn a double if it comes straight to me.
The ball grounded to short. This over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rockies nothing.
Number 13, shortstop, Dylan Myers.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week.
Stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jonathan.
The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
All right. Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row,
that's all I needed
that
you to
might
do,
hold
VR.
up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Short. Scooped up.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
And he'll go to second here. And he's safe.
I pushed the wrong one. That's on me.
Stepping in, Dylan Myers.
Shortstop, Dylan Myers.
First offering on its way.
1-0. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Roll get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come into score. At the plate, Brock Holt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good to short.
Oh,
and that's through. A base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board.
Ready for another chance? Dylan Myers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman is under it.
Early.
One away.
It's still a good power hit. It's still a good power hit.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sixto Sanchez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado.
Okay.
Striding in, Dylan Myers. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Myers stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box.
You have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Big Doc, here we go.
Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend.
A swing and a miss.
Oh,
that retires the side, and that will do it.
I shouldn't have swung.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackman. Arenado on at first, nobody out.
Colorado, we just showed that we can beat them.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1.
Why didn't he finish running to it so I could
as he reaches it first.
Quick flip to him?
After fielding this one clean.
Villar.
Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl.
The batter, the left fielder, David.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, we got one.
Come on, line straight to me so I can tag him. Nope.
Into center
Into
field, line drive base hit. And a relay to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And now
What's
time
up,
will be
Mr.
called
Holler?
here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Kentucky, huh? Well,
standing in, Dylan
I was going to be
Myers,
really upset if you
as
told
he'll
me
look to
that
bring home that tying run
you
on
were
second with a base hit into the outfield.
watching from Miami, because
First
I'm really
delivery
hating
to
this
him
place.
on the way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Oh.
Looking up is Dahl. Gone. It's
That's
a
my first home run
grand
in the
slam.
majors.
And good for him. Dylan Myers has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over
How many people from
and
Kentucky
over
are
his
watching?
head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 2, Adam.
Hit middle. Reined in. And there's one down now.
About the what?
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
Hey, we got one.
Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
No, I don't have Instagram.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
The left side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Just
2
do the
left
YouTube.
for Colorado. Still a 2-run deficit. It's Dylan Myers will stand in yet again. And if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off wide of first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up to second for 1.
Right back
on
to him.
First as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead it 5-3.
Your attention,
Okay,
please.
well, thanks for
Pinch hitting
popping
for
into the
Rockies.
live.
Number 66, Yasiel.
Sent back up the middle, reined in, one there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Yasiel
In now
Puig.
for Colorado, Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Is line to left. Dickerson is right
They
there as he'll
actually
put it
ran
away
this time
without
to
much
catch the ball
problem
and
for
not
the
just watch
second
it
out.
drop. Holy crap.
Now batting, Dylan
Up next for the
Myers.
Marlins.
He's already got 4
The
RBIs in this one.
Dylan Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, that doesn't surprise me that Matt Vazirzian was
Hey, clutch up for us,
one
kid.
you're
Here we go.
using.
Here's the
He
0-1 pitch.
used to be a really good baseball player.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay
You only
throw,
ever
but it'll
gonna
be
get
too
1.
late as he's
I got
well
speed.
safe at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Miami, number 70.
Now a throw over to
Yeah.
first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Yeah.
Runners
Making
are
you
at the
feel
corners with
nervous
1
there,
man
bud?
out.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
Runners on the move for second. Ground ball right side. And that
Go.
is third.
Go.
Great base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of
That's
pressure
what we
off your
needed.
pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Come on, just bounce it out there to.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. To second for 1. Relay
good
to first
sacrifice.
in time. And just like that,
Oh,
this
it
side
was
is
a double play because he didn't move off the contact.
6-3, the final score today. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the 4th and held
Oh, they
on
gave me the
until
top
the
player
end.
of the game. Yeah. All right.
Here now is our
We
final
got on
line
base
score for this
more than
afternoon.
once with a hit.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For
I don't
the
think we were
Rockies,
quite
3
ready for the
runs
majors,
on 10
but
hits,
we're
1
here.
error. They left 15 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between.
As soon as I'm done playing the Rockies, that's where we're going to cut this stream.
Now at the plate, Dylan Myers. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nice take.
And a strike to even the count.
Oh,
1-1.
come on.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
To 2-2 now.
He got me on that one.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is
right down
certainly
there low.
establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat. If a guy can effectively.
Digging in, Dylan Myers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Okay.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, he's going to walk him? He's going to walk him, or it's a hit right here.
But when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at.
Villar.
We'd love to get
Don't
it to 10.
nobody getting out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He has been silent. 0 for 13.
Should have moved off contact, son. Should have moved off contact.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Last time through was a base hit. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
That time we actually got a good fielding play.
Striding in once again, Dylan Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he turns this one around high and
good
deep to center
with power
field.
hit.
Into the bleachers.
Another home
and
run.
Gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits it.
Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Myers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That one right there, that's debatable on whether or not that would have been a
that
strike,
can be an
because
effective
he
location
called that one
as long
strike
as he
that
keeps
was
it above the letters.
right there on the
That's
line.
in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Wow.
That's the exact spot to
one,
lean
strike
on
box.
as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak.
That was a weak.
Trevor Story
That was a
steps
weak
in
toss
now.
one.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
Should've known
far.
better.
Hit on the ground to short, right to him. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Oh, the Rockies
9-6,
beat us.
the final tally in this one. Colorado posted 15 total hits in the ball game.
Well, strikeout, double, home run, strikeout. Okay.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Yeah. We don't want to be cocky because that's how we get killed. But that, folks, is where we're going to call it. Next time we come back, we'll play the Oakland Athletics and then a 4-game stretch against the Cardinals. And we're only 7.5 games back now. So we got that going for us at least. Detroit is 11 games back in their division over there in the American League. I would very much appreciate to go to the American League, but not to the Detroit Tigers. Maybe we'll see what happens this crazy off season. Here, we can get everybody's record actually here. Okay. 4-12. So the Brewers are the worst in the National League at this moment. And the Tigers are actually the entire worst team in the MLB. They have 1 win, 14 losses. So we could be worse. We could be the Detroit Tigers. But either way, folks, that's where I'm going to call it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.